Welcome to another Coding Things IRL stream. My name is Adam. The channel is called Coding Things IRL because that's what I do. And here we are today. Coding. Now, if you were with us earlier, you're one of the few because not very many people joined. And that's okay because it was very early. Not our normal time, and on desktop. But I promised to do desktop streams. So I had to do at least one. And so that's what I did. And it went really well. We actually fixed that bug that we couldn't figure out what was going on with last stream yesterday. So I'm super pleased with that, and I'm super pleased to move forward right now on this mobile stream. I do plan on doing more desktop streams, but I want to let you know that nobody joined that desktop stream, and yeah, so I'm not going to do them very often, unfortunately. Look at least once a week. Which is definitely better than once a month, I'd have to say. Alright, guys. So what was the problem? The problem was extremely surprising. And I'm still not exactly sure what it is or what caused it, but the way that we fixed it was funny. So every time that we draw a preview, which is the peg that shows on the board before you put anything down, this one right here, we draw it and we keep drawing it basically, I think. Let's see. I have 1,000 user messages. Am I going to get more? Basically what's happening is we're removing it and then redrawing it every time. But what was happening was we were not removing it immediately when we put it down, and then further we had a filter function which saw it there and then removed it. And that filter function is necessary for optimization. So the solution was just to keep the last peg, the preview peg, the last preview peg, while we're removing them. So we're removing all but the last one. And this is the result. It works again. Now, moving right along, we still have a circle to do. So let's do it. Alright. I'm going to go YOLO with the Copilot here. I'm going to delete that. Make it a real function. Save it. Close it. Close this. Hopefully, I really need to read how this stuff works, but hopefully that makes it forget what it just knew. And then I can just let it do other stuff. I think I have to I think we need to go deeper first, though. We have a make circle function here, right? And it uses shape because we did a string replace on shape. But we don't have a property called radius. No, we don't. And another thing is, I don't want the circle to be a circle. We can just, let's just fix the circle and then we'll get into the ellipse. Okay? I'm not sure how many people are going to want to draw an ellipse, but I mean, Maybe if we call it an oval, maybe it will have a little bit more attention from people, because maybe you want to draw like maybe an egg shape, or maybe you want to draw maybe like a maybe you want to draw the solar system or something, but you can't. Alright, 2D transformations. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Okay, so all we're going to do here there's no length. There's width and height. We want width. Keeps getting me. I keep thinking it's length and width. It's width and height. It's always been width and height. CSS. You gotta remember CSS. Alright, let's go. Anything else wrong with this? We're assigning radius, so everything else should be compatico. Where are we even calling this? Did we just delete the function? Yeah, we did. Alright, well that's not really a problem. Let's just Control Z our way back to where we were. And now we have our make circle clipboarded. So let's just paste it over. Alright. Good to go. Good to go, guys. Guys, what's up? Can we get to 10 likes? Can we get to 10 likes? Are we even up to 1 like, you guys? How many likes are we up to? Guys, I'll fill you in on a secret. Alright, you ready? Today I'm doing an experiment to see what it's like if I don't watch my stream. Normally what I do, right, just letting you in on the secrets, the secret sauce, what I do. Normally what I do is I get here, I come here in the morning, I open up my laptop, and I have 4 different YouTube accounts, and I sign into each of them, and I watch my stream, and I do the little interactions, and sometimes you even see my little chats. I'll let you figure out which ones I am, but yeah, I haven't done that today. I didn't do it earlier because I really want to scientifically measure the desktop stream versus the mobile stream. And right now, it just seems like the only way to have stream success is to bone up my stream artificially, which is sad. It's so sad, man. Because people like my stream. They do. Like, you know, they come in here, they're into it. But YouTube's just like, nah. It's all good, dude. Man, I'm salty. Man, I am salty. Alright, we got a radius. We got a shape. But we don't have a radius, so that's actually not right. We're using width here. And that's good because we're multiplying by the x coefficient. Alright. Ooh, that's a good point. Radius should be width divided by 2. Let's go back to the make circle. Thank you, Copilot. Yeah, I forgot. Radius is only half of the width of a circle. Alright. What's next? Anything? Let's go back to the add circle function. Just go through it before we get disappointed by it. I'm betting that this is wrong, but I'm going to check first. I'm going to check add rectangle. Yes, this one. Oh, there's also all this stuff too. Is filled, is bordered. Yeah, we got to go through all that. I just remembered. Okay, let's keep it going, right? That's why I wanted to YOLO it with Copilot, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so we can use this point as selected here. We can just copy that over. Let's go back over to our add circle and just copy it over. Okay, so we don't even have point as selected here. We need it. We need it. So let's add it. Yes, let's add it. Yes. That looped up. All right. All right. There we are adding the point, scaled radius, position, rectangle, state. That looks good so far. Circle length, new post, position, state is preview. We need a color. And also, we need is filled, and we need the other stuff. So right now, we can do that, and we can just disregard everything else. I think that that would be good, so that we can take baby steps. All right, so do we have a circle yet? Do we have a circle yet? All right, here we go. Refresh the page. Good Lord. All right, I think it's broken. Okay, radius has already been declared. That's a no-no. I think we have to rearrange the arguments in our circle. Position state is preview. Nope. Make circle then. Okay, so we don't actually have to declare this. We're passing that in. Perfect. Yeah, we can totally just pretend that didn't happen. Great. All right. Couple problems, but it is a circle. Couple of the problems that we dealt with previously look very similar, you know. All right, so add rectangle has position state is preview color. Here we need to add color. That's crazy. That must have been undefined. What does that do now? Now that that's actually defined. Oh, it breaks the code. Color has already been declared. Oh, so it was not undefined. I just missed its definition. Yeah, okay. It doesn't go there. That's the problem. Alright. So the arguments are good. We need to bring in some more deconstructed state params. Is filled. Just get louder. Felt like it got louder. Might have been my fault. Is filled and is bordered. You know what? I'm copying everything from make rectangle. Why not? It works. It's there. I'm copying it. Oh, add rectangle is the function that I was actually talking about. back over to add circle. And this is how we're going to get them. That's right. Hey. Hey. What happened? Oh, why is it breaking? The line. Const. Oh, yeah. Sweet. So far, so good. Radius times coefficient, fill type, and border type. The thing that bothers me a little bit is that we're not getting a filled in circle. Let's do this real quick to see. When we do just simply the rectangle, I think I know what it is, by the way. But let's just say that the circle is the rectangle. Let's return that and see, do we get a filled in rectangle when we do a circle? It's pretty filled in. It's got a dotted fill type, which may be the default. I don't know. It is a rectangle, but I think that the arguments are wrong. Now let's try it. Now the arguments are right. Still some more problems, obviously. Let's make it, turn it back into a rectangle. Because you remember what's happening is we're creating a rectangle like that one, and then we're cutting the circle out of it. And that's how we're creating this shape. And we haven't done that with triangle yet, I don't think. So that's going to be fun if we can implement that in time. But alright, here we got circle. We make it a little bigger. And I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Now we have the outer circle. And I know what this is as well. We have to update this function. So here we have rectangle, midpoint, radius, and state. Okay. And we get shape out of state. That's good to go. And then we have this little function here called in-circle radius. Let's take a look at that function. Uses the distance to function to determine if it is within the radius. So here we have the border points, and right here is the problem. So this should be is filled. For some reason we changed the name of it. And there we go. Still not done. Still not done. Still not done. Still not done. Okay. So let's go back to the rectangle because I don't remember this at all. Nothing to do with the color on the rectangle. That's good. On the add rectangle, while on the make rectangle. Wait, no. The vice versa. This function is the one we're at. So I think what we're trying to do here is in add circle, we want to remove the border stuff altogether. So, sorry, again, make circle. I really should name these better. I don't need that anymore as well. We want to get rid of this stuff about border points here. We can take this and use it elsewhere, but we don't want it here because it gets too into the color and stuff like that. Actually, we want to take this out. The border is colored differently, so it's I don't know. I like this function the way it is. Just accept my explanation without question. I'm just kidding. So there's let border points. This is on rectangle border. This is what we're using to determine if the rectangle is on the border. But for the circle, we are using a different function. We are using in-circle radius, but then we're taking the radius and we're subtracting 1 from it to give us a ring of thickness 1, basically. We're filtering it that way. Venn diagramly, but one on top of the other and one smaller. And one negates the other instead of them complementing each other. It's really nothing like a Venn diagram at all. Sorry, hold on, my kid is sick. May have to end it if my kid's not doing well. We'll see what happens though. I'll let you guys know. Keep you posted. Check in a little bit. Yeah, so there's the border points. There's the border points. So this is why we created a different function for on rectangle border. So let's do the same thing for on circle border. So back over there on the add circle function, let's take those two little, this right here, out like this. We'll cut it out, this just in case, and we'll add our on circle border. Okay, and right below it, we'll create another function here. No, I don't like that. I also don't like that because I like the circles that I was getting. And it just, what that does is that just moves that condition into a function that returns a Boolean. That's all. Just a little cleanup. A little cleanup for Daddy. A little cleanup. You gotta clean your room every now and then. Or maybe all the time. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to be right back. Let me try to make this into a BRB real quick. Oh no, I can't do rainbow colors anymore. Oh no. Well, it's gonna be kind of hard, huh? Yeah, whatever. I'll just do that number right there. Alright, be right back. Love you guys.